Divya.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Are you sure this line is clean?
Yeah, of course I'm sure.
I better go.
We are all busy. Everybody has their life going. I'm not surprised, but we are here. The Matrix Gamers podcast is hosting every 2 weeks, and it's not because I don't want it to be every week. It's just that it's a new podcast. It's a new idea. I recruited 3 people. Shout out to Chris. I've met him in person. Shout out to Purple Pixels. Met her through IG through another person in Dallas. And Dea also from another podcast that she's on that I was on recently this week, dealing with conversations related to dating and stuff. So give you a little idea what we got going, and it's a Matrix kind of style related type of podcast, which I think is good to have those mix. Um, when they come, we're gonna start talking, but in the meantime, I got to make sure my title is right. It still has the old title. That's crazy. Let me fix that because I was actually looking at that like, why is it still the same title? But yeah, guys, we're starting this podcast because it's just another conversation from a different perspective. I think it's great to have different talks with people on these type of streams. I don't think it's either being perfect. It's just a matter of how much consistency can we do. I have a few other people in mind that I want to come on. In the meantime, you gotta just be thankful, man. You can't be upset about how people can't show up. And it's not about that. It's about just connecting with people from different backgrounds. Just establish the conversation. So enough of what I'm talking about. We're gonna get into the topic, and everybody when they come, when they can. I'm not rushing no one to come because I know everybody's busy. I know tonight is a different type of night for people. Don't worry. I think it's just a matter of when can you make it. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's 8:30 my time. I know one of my co-hosts, she's in Georgia, so she got a different time zone. So I know she definitely, had to deal with that time. Because I do want to respect everybody's time, especially with this stuff. It's not easy, man. I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. That's why I tell people all the time, just be graceful, man. Because you don't know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this topic, especially with the layoffs. Camera here. Okay, let's get started. 'Cause I'm not gonna worry too much about details. I'm just trying to go with the style. Okay, look what we got here. What?
Hello.
What up? What up? Welcome back.
Yeah, no, I'm late.
You're fine. I mean, it's like we just working out the kinks. You know what I'm saying? We're not worried about being late on time at this point. I'm trying to just we talk, we can. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to worry too much and be stressed out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. How's your week?
Oh man. Um, work was something.
Mm-hmm.
It was something, but just been dealing with some personal things and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's been exhausting, and I'm just like I don't know what to think anymore. I've been confused about things and stuff, and I'm just like, well, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, just too much going on, and
Yeah.
I just don't like it,
No, you're
pretty much.
fine. I understand. Life is a challenge. Almost everything we don't know until we go through it. But what we can do is just do our best to be there for each other through all these things we deal with life. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah, and it's just been real tough dealing with what I'm going through right now because it's like you put in so much effort,
yeah.
and you think that you're making a difference, but it turns out, just not even doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where I'm at.
No, completely understandable. You know what I'm saying? The year started pretty strong, but then the planes. That's just where it started for me. I'm just like,
Yeah, a
man.
lot of people are being really hesitant about flying, and even I am, but I don't know
Mhm.
if that's going to stop me from going to DreamCon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You come to Houston, so you should be fine. I
Mhm.
mean, Houston is like there to what to Louisiana next door to you got home, so you're not unfamiliar with the area. You know that place pretty well, don't you?
You talking about what, Houston or Louisiana?
Houston to Louisiana, bite next to each other.
Oh, crazy thing is, me and like 1 year, me and my family from Louisiana, we actually traveled to Texas. We went through like, I don't know, like 3 tolls or something like that. Then we went on that really long vertical bridge, and that was something. But I don't like. It's not like I travel back and forth. I haven't been to Louisiana in a minute.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What city? 'Cause I know about some of the cities, but what's like the one name city you know that's like your home? Do you know the name still or?
I mean, I was born there. I wasn't necessarily raised there, but
Yeah.
I was born in Baton Rouge.
Baton
So
Rouge. Okay. Okay.
yeah, and I spent some like I spent like a few years in like elementary school down there, like maybe like 1 or 2 years. But it was
Mhm.
like off and on. It wasn't like consistent. Like I spent like a year there, and
Mhm.
then fast forward, I went back to Atlanta, and then I had to go back there for like a year or so. So it wasn't
Right.
like like it wasn't consistent.
Right. No, you just do what you can, what
Mm,
you know. I mean, I understand that
mm,
respectfully. I know it's a different life growing from a
mm,
different city and state. I mean, I've been in Minnesota all my life. I don't even know what's
mm,
out there besides that. And this is my
mm,
only first time in another state. I moved out my own. Nobody recommended it. They thought,
mm.
just stay home by family. We just hug and love, each other. Like I said, you gotta get out your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Y'all left Africa. Y'all can't move out of America states. Y'all can't leave other states. What's up with that? Come on, man.
Nah, I'm not trying to stay here my whole life, that's for sure.
Yeah, no,
Definitely not.
I think a lot of people look. I mean, I know I told you I'm a postal employee, but the thing is, I tell
Mhm.
people get your passports, and we already know what these things come with passport. They're like, oh, what you a passport, bro? I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about. I make that clear because when a man says it, it's like that reference to that every time. I'm like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about traveling, see the
Yeah.
world, travel to see cultures. I mean, if you find a loved one out there, that's you. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about seeing what's outside this country because I'm just gonna be clear. The media is just not what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And I'm glad to say that because my mom and dad's countries, like Ghana to Liberia, it's just
mm,
totally different from here. And I know they don't show the right things there to show us how it really
mhm,
looks, because it's gonna make them look like, oh, we're third world here. Like
mhm.
Germany commercials about us is like we poor. You know what I'm saying? Can't afford the R. We poor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's another talk for a day, but it's sad. We can't even get recognized that we are in a place of a third world country in a sense. We're really poor in a sense. But I tell people all the time, just get your money and save and be looking outside. Just be ready to look out to leave or chill somewhere. And that's especially when you go to a country like Japan, healthier.
It's so much healthier. It's so
Oh
much healthier, and I'm just like, that's one of the reasons why I wanna move is because
yeah,
food is legit just killing you, you know?
true. Yeah, I'm actually looking at. I'm actually have a lady, Shauna. Yeah, Shauna. I met her
Mm.
through one of the, the black guy. I don't know if you know him. He's Jamaican. He does like the black experience in Japan. I think it's called.
Um,
Yeah, the black dude. He's Jamaican. Does the
mm,
interviews. He interviewed a girl. I think her name is Shauna. She actually, I connected with her in the past.
mhm,
She's I don't know her age exactly. I know she's like maybe like 30 something. She's
mhm,
been out there for a minute. I'm trying to bring her on to talk about that experience. She's been there for years, like
mm,
North Carolina born, never been back since. She came back to visit, but she don't really talk about here much. She's just like, oh, I'm in Japan. I'm in
mhm,
Shibuya. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
She ain't no I don't know if you know this character. She's another person that's online that's traveling, but she got scandals. Like she's been scamming people. And I'm not trying to slam names. I don't know her personally, but it's been a lot of videos of girls coming up saying, "Oh, she told me to buy this and she didn't show up." It's like those kind of things. So she
mm,
I like that. And I'm not gonna say her name because it gives people the idea like, "Why you promote her?" I'm not promoting
mhm,
nobody. I'm just saying. But
right,
Shauna, she's a North Carolina girl. She's cool. I would bring her on one day because she works on that. She does like the modeling thing, I guess, or the
mm.
the car model, for the people out there.
Oh, okay. Mm,
Yeah. So let's get into this topic. I know Chris. I text him. I guess he's out or he's somewhere. He's in the matrix somewhere. He's hiding. But I let him do his thing. When he come on, I told him, "Don't worry, bro. When you're ready, just come through." His phone is on do not disturb. But and Dea has not answered, and she said she was coming tonight. I don't know what's going on with Dea. So we'll talk about we'll talk that in private. I don't talk about that publicly.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
be respectful because I don't want to be talking like any kind of way. I kind of a little bit of a. I feel like if people reach out to you, just be kind of kind, to be respectful. Say something. Don't just leave me hanging. I like to keep things communicating because my buddy podcast, he told me everybody's connecting. They're not like separating themselves. Like we want to grow, and especially when we got something good. Like I'm not saying we're DreamCon level. I'm not saying that, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like why does
right.
look at RDC World? They're successful. Why are they? Because they communicate. Why does Berlizzi successful communicate? Amp communicates. I mean, I don't have to keep saying these names to drop them all, but Caleb City just started One Tap Universe. They're communicating. What's up, Chris? What's up? Welcome.
Hello.
Chris, you there? Oh, you muted, brother. Well, you actually don't have a mic. It's actually unmuted. Chris, you in the matrix.
Hello?
There you
We
go.
can hear you.
I don't
There
know
you go.
why it always connects to my scuff controller every time.
It must be telling you something. Come to the
Yeah.
controller.
I was just on for honor. So my bad if I'm a little late.
No, you're good, man. Ain't nobody late. I started on time. Y'all come when you can. Just let me know you coming, and don't feel like you rush, because I'm actually gonna let that be a thing, so we don't have to rush, because you be sweating like you at work. Like, we not trying to sweat. We're not at work. This is like a free of that corporation talk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
this ain't the thing. But if we do get money, hey, y'all gonna get y'all pay. Y'all get y'all money worth. We're gonna go Patreon, future reference, just so y'all know I'm working on that.
Yes, sir, let's get it.
But Chris, how's your week, bro? I know I talked to Purple about her week so far. What's your week like? How's it been?
Man, it's been a pretty good week, I'm not gonna lie.
What
That's
happened?
good.
It's good.
Besides all the cold, really cold weather.
Yeah, that's
Man,
worse.
let me tell y'all how cold it got. I woke up one morning, it was like 15 degrees on my phone. I opened the curtains and I see ice on my windows from the inside. It
In the
got that
inside?
cold. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
What
just
kind of
sitting there.
what kind of house you got with the ice inside? What kind of?
No, I'm in an apartment. I'm probably like,
I am too. What the heck?
yeah.
I
I
never
don't
seen
know.
ice. You must have Sub-Zero up in that mug or something.
Oh no, I had it on 60. That's
Oh,
all I need.
brother, aren't you Trinidad and Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
What you got 60? Aren't you supposed to be
60.
tropical, brother?
Hey, I can handle it. That's like when I go to sleep. When I'm up, I probably have like, I don't
Man,
know, 65.
you Batman, Mr. Freeze, man. You up in that thing? Put your suit on. You freezing up in that thing. You ain't
Hey,
freezing.
60.
I just need a hoodie and I'm good. That's
Mm-mm.
all I need.
Hey, when you get your shorty, man, I know you don't gonna need that 60 degree.
Oh,
But
not
yeah,
at
man.
all.
Man,
But
I'm glad
yeah,
to hear it, man. I'm
but yeah,
glad
it's
to
been
hear it.
besides that, my
Yeah.
YouTube channel, it's almost at 1K subs, so
Oh,
that's really
okay.
exciting. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
Appreciate that. I've
right.
been putting out 2 shorts every day for like the past week, so
Yeah.
been trying to maintain
Yeah.
my consistency.
Mm-hmm. The shorts,
That's what's
man.
up.
They'll do the
I'm
thing.
you know what? I'm not a big fan of like short form content. I
Mm.
like content that's like an hour plus long because I don't know, I say that as like my me time and
Yeah.
stuff. And like I don't know, I just like to sit down, just get all like nice and cozy and stuff like that and watch for like a good hour or so and then like if I'm done eating, just like lie down and like get under a blanket or something like that. And yeah, just watch it.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with that. I enjoy people that make content that long, like Corey Kenshin, Dashy Games, Berlizzi. I
Mm-hmm.
watch all of them.
Yeah, Corey, man. That man, I don't know, man. When I first saw his stuff, man, I was just hooked. I don't know what it was, but
Me too. I first discovered him when I had COVID and I was stuck in bed. I just binge watched his stuff and
yeah.
I've been attached to him. He's a cool dude.
Yeah,
That's how I felt about Berlizzi. Like, I love his content.
Oh yeah, but he dope too. I think
Mhm.
and there's another one. I don't know if y'all checked him out. His name is Hollow. He's Filipino. That guy got some great horror. Like he kind of like Markiplier, but except he's less, weirdish. That's his style of looking like he's a guy. He's royal regular. But
Yeah.
I watch a lot of different people who do the horror games, and there's that one white kid. He's like a ginger, I think. He messed with Kai Cenat. He's kind of cool with him as well. You ever seen that guy? I forgot his name. He's a big dude. He does that videos as well with the horror games.
You talking about Queso?
Yeah, Queso. That
Yeah,
boy.
him too. He's a really good streamer. He's funny.
Yeah. No, but other than that, yeah, the guys, let's jump on this topic. I know we got people here tonight. We gotta get some things going. I know y'all having a great day. So I know everybody weekend is going still. I know mine was from Friday to today and Sunday, so I've been off for 2 days, but definitely looking forward to this topic because I see that we got a topic in mind. Now, the NetEase layoffs. And I'm gonna pull it up because we're looking at something crazy. I'm just like, now, I know everybody looking at the different stories out here, but this is a big one. 2 days after laying off U.S.-based developers, NetEase says Marvel Rivals has surpassed 40 million players. But is this going to affect it? That's my question to y'all. What do y'all think about this topic in mind? I'm just curious.
That's tricky because the success of Marvel Rivals has just been crazy since the release. So part of me wants to say that like it won't be affected, but then I feel like that's like wishful thinking,
Mhm.
because it's like we don't know if like some really like important figures, that have like kind of made the game what it is gonna like if they were the ones that got laid off.
Right. That's true. Yeah, they definitely they're catching a lot of the heat. Let me see what it says
Mhm.
here. It confirmed that it's been 2 days since it's happened. I mean, they got players. I heard that Overwatch is getting sweaty now. They're trying to capitalize off the situation now. They try to
Yeah,
put loot boxes out now.
I
Oh,
heard
so they're trying to
Overwatch is
get
I
they're trying to
heard
get new players.
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
much.
I heard like the player count for Overwatch has just like gone down tremendously.
Yeah. After that, man, after that
Could
scandal, I was
imagine.
yeah. After
Mm.
that scandal, I remember that thing clear as day. I said Blizzard and Activision. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even know how they even let that happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you should not have that happen in no establishment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because these businesses are now starting to get exposed. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Even as a side note, this is off topic, but even today, I don't know if y'all heard. Now, there's not to drop names, but Diddy's lawyer just dropped out. So, what does that tell you?
Because he
Man,
knew what was up. He knew this was a losing a losing battle.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
a lose-lose situation.
Mm-mm.
you're damn
I don't
right.
blame him. How can you defend a man? Like there's like countless evidence. I'm like, who who in their right mind would even take that case? I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
and this is Osama bin Laden's lawyer. That's the worst part about it. Osama can't save you. That's the sad part. I don't know how they got there, but at this point, I don't know what they're trying to prove because, yeah, he's not getting out. He's done.
No, no, not at all. He is done for. That man is done. I mean, like, what is he gonna do if like nobody's gonna represent him?
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Ain't nobody gonna have his back, and you know what's next.
Nah,
He's
nah,
done.
not at all.
It's gonna be
Like,
like that movie scene off of Lockdown. If y'all remember that movie, that's that scene. He came in the lock. He came in the cell. My man tried to swing on him. He said, "Don't you swing on me. I'm here like this. I'm defending myself like you." Like, man, that's sad because that's a real thing. But he
Yeah.
already in there. You know what though? I had a feeling. I thought about this. I said, what if he goes to jail? Nobody touches him, and they all know who he is. But the thing with Diddy, they're like, "Oh, you Diddy? Oh, I just love your stuff, man. Hey, man, we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna watch your back. Just get us something when you get out on a record deal." You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you expect? That's like how they think, because that's the celebrity stuff. It's crazy. That power. That's power.
celebrities and then
Mhm.
being in prison, they have to keep them separate. They can't they
Yeah,
can't they can't keep them together.
yeah.
So I mean,
Not at all.
yeah, nah, because they would there would be too much going on.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I see it just as a recipe of disaster right there.
Exactly.
Facts. Yeah, I can only imagine that, especially the guards getting special treatment. Talking about, yeah, my daughter, man, she like to sing. Can you get her in with Sony Records? It's like, okay, like, dude, get your thirsty self out of here, man. Your hotel talking about your daughter getting to sing. She don't need to
I
be in there.
mean, even when he gets out, there's not gonna be like no like record label for him. There's not. Like he's
Yeah,
done.
but you know who's an example though who did the same thing that got away?
Ooh.
Russell Simmons.
Ah.
He got away, and he knew because it started coming up, and he went some. I think he went to Malaysia, somewhere out there, Budapest, Malaysia, and I guess he caught wind, and then he said, you know what, I'm a be CEO, no more. I'm stepping down, and that's it. But yeah, I mean that type of thing is happening. But the thing with the layoffs, though, man, we say to the layoff people, we say we sorry to hear that, but hope you guys get back into another job opportunity. You're a good talent. If you made Marvel Rivals, which we appreciate y'all, which y'all did a good job.
I'm gonna need them to go and buy the Knockout City IP
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and
Oh, you did say
Oh yeah,
this
bring that
absolutely.
game.
back
This game.
alive.
Yeah.
That's
They
all
gotta
I
revive
want.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Knockout
all I
City.
want. So
If it could come back, let me see. Because I mean, is it possible?
I believe it is.
Because I mean, if we look at the style, I mean, it is different compared to other games.
yes.
I don't see why would it not come back. That's the thing about
They need to
Knockout.
quit playing with my emotions and bring that game back because I will drop Marvel Rivals in a heartbeat for Knockout City.
Yeah, because I mean, I think the one thing I learned is these games getting so many different avenues. I get so many Fortnite type of games. I
Yes.
guess they lost their revenue of people. I don't know how much they had, but like, what was the numbers? Can anybody look it up and see? I'm looking as well. What was
You're
the
talking about Fortnite?
yeah compared to Fortnite stream numbers compared to Knockout City?
Are we looking for like the player count?
Yeah, like they got it on Steam, I guess.
Okay, so 2.2 million, almost 2.2, 2.3 on right now. Says all time peak 2 months ago, 14 million.
So who's the top? I'm guessing based on what you're saying. I'm kind of hear what you're saying. The numbers.
Yeah, this is on Fortnite GG. Let me see.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, for one
We
reason.
may
Oh,
have to look at them separately.
separately. Yeah, I think Steam probably more likely has it. So it says here they can't beat them for one reason. Try before you buy sounds appealing, but will hurt this game in the long run. Oh, that's why they're not running. Huh. That's their slogan. They want you to try before you buy. I guess. Yeah. If season see many battle royale games pop up, success of Fortnite, but many not like charm type of games smash it quickly, flop or forgotten. Trend chasing games have consistently tried and failed to meet Fortnite's high bar multiplayer space. An underwhelming multiplayer game that tries something new and fails, like Predator Hunting. Yeah, that game was busted. I don't know how they made that game even exist.
What?
This game right here, Predator.
Oh, you
Oh.
just reminded me.
This game, it was actually a thing.
Mm.
I said, who plays this? I mean, Predator's a good movie, but don't get this
Mm.
again, man. Let that thing die.
Yeah, some movies don't need to make games, especially
Right.
like
Yeah,
terrible quality,
they brought
terrible
back.
mechanics.
You're right. I totally agree. But you know what they brought back for a PS2 game to remaster it? You know this movie? You'd be surprised what I'm showing y'all. Let me see.
You talking about Until Dawn?
This, the thing. I ain't trying to copyright, but they brought this back. Like it wasn't that of a game that was desired. Like don't get me wrong, it's a fun movie, but this ain't really a game. It was busted.
I can't see the game.
Yeah, it's not showing up. It's showing the
My bad.
inverse.
Switching screens. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the thing was really it wasn't really that special.
We're infected just like all the others.
Oh, The Thing. This
Yeah,
was my game.
Put your down. No way. I'm not going anywhere.
It was
Do
scary to
you have
watch,
any idea what's going on out
but
there?
it wasn't that fun.
I have a perfect.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this game.
You don't? Yeah, there's a
Old
movie.
school.
Back down. You don't want this fight.
Yeah, you basically got to make sure the
You
people
know
you hang with
damn well
are
there's
not
only one option here.
aliens.
Mm.
It's over.
I'd rather watch the movie.
It ends now.
It doesn't look appealing to me.
No, it doesn't. It looks like
Pray J in the chat.
what's going
Reminds
on?
me of an arcade type game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old school game, and I'm not gonna lie, this brings back memories. I played this game when I was like 7 or 8. It used to scare the hell out of me.
You played at 7. You had some balls, man.
Yeah, I was scared to play it, but I was like, I gotta beat this game, and it's great. I've even watched the movie. The original movie came out in the 80s.
Did
I
you watch it?
believe they made a remake
Yeah, that's what I
like
was gonna say.
2010s. That one was good. I like both of them.
The remake for the movie was okay. Like it came in 2011.
2011, yeah, okay.
Like this is the thing back in the day. Like hold on. It's so funny that it's actually still real.
I'm trying to remember this.
They basically they fuse with the people and then they act like the humans. Yeah, I'm not trying
Yeah, it gets real violent.
it gets crazy. Like it's so weird how the monsters were so crazy. I'm like, yo, this is a real thing, but they have to burn them. So it's
that's the only way to get rid of them, because
Yeah.
they can really like mess with your head, try to manipulate things to make it seem like they're a real person when really they're trying to play it off. Like, have any of y'all played the game Among Us?
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's kind of similar where you're like trying to show you're real, you're not the imposter.
True. We need to get on a gaming group Among Us game for that type of time.
Have
Just
y'all
because-
seen the 3D one?
Yes, I
The
just
same?
posted that
No.
like an
Yeah.
hour ago. I'm down for that.
Oh, you are? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you guys know, but I'm just like I'm outside learning this. It's like you want to share it? Let me see what it looks like. I'm not
Coming
sure.
down on Steam. I have it in my Discord server. I'll
Maybe.
DM it to you.
Okay. Yeah, I could definitely post it.
Yeah, I
up.
think a lot of people are looking forward to that. It's gonna be crazy because you won't be able to see like who's behind you or nothing. So it's gonna be like you're gonna get killed. It's gonna be so fun.
So it's the 3D one they said.
Yeah.
I sent
like-
it to you through Discord.
Yeah, so you're you're viewing it through like first person.
Let's see. Gotcha. Oh, 3D. Okay.
Mhm.
IGN talking about it, of course. They're trying to stay relevant. That's IGN. Yeah, IGN get a lot of flack, but they did their best though. I'll give them that. Let me see. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff coming out for this year. I think there's a lot of good opportunity for them to make some names for themselves with these devs and stuff. Okay.
This is gonna be so
Oh
good.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Become the bean.
I'm hyped for that. That card always gets on
I
my
hate
nerves,
that
man.
card.
I had never seen this. Okay, wish list.
Yep, that's so accurate. By the time you get done swiping that card, there's already someone there to get you.
Yep.
My goodness. Okay, well, I gotta definitely have to tap in with you guys. Y'all know more than me. I'm just like learning about the Among Us on 3D. I know the other one. I have that already. That's the original.
Oh yeah, same here.
I played a lot of that. A lot of Among Us with some friends.
You know what's funny? Did it come out during the COVID?
No.
Okay.
Did
I think
it?
a little bit
It did
before.
a little bit before it did before COVID, because I wasn't inside.
You was doing the Pokemon Go like everybody else. Everybody collecting.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this actually came out in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
good timing. At least they caught on before COVID shut them down, because that's when everybody started losing jobs.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah.
it's
Shoot.
crazy to look back on those times, man.
I wish
Yeah,
I wish
yeah,
I was one of those people that was like, oh, I don't. I'm just gonna quit and collect a check. 'Cause they was giving money out like it was nothing. I was one of the stupid ones that still had a job. Shoot.
man. Yeah, I mean, I
Oh
was
yeah,
dealing
I
with a
heard.
lot. Yeah, it was a lot dealing with that because I was doing blue collar outside, so that work was crazy.
I'm saying I had friends that didn't have jobs at the time of COVID, and they was getting paid more than I was, and I had a job.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
questionable thing. I heard about that a lot.
Yeah, what's that thing?
Mhm.
Everybody's going through that. It's only some.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I got upset. I'm like,
That's when
this
those
shit.
what do you call them? The PPP loans
Yeah.
went around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and people were doing some crazy stuff trying to
Yeah.
manipulate and
I know
steal
one
money.
girl that got $10,000 from that loan.
Hmm.
I don't know what she did with it, but
Oh man. And that
girl
was
got.
Dang.
Mm,
if I was, hey, you know what I'm thinking, Chris? If I had 10K, you know where that's going, right? If I had known at that time,
That XCN.
no, Quant and
Oh,
XRP.
you're going back into quant?
Oh hell yeah, man! That crypto, I'm telling Purple, we got to get them on because I'm saying these ladies, y'all better put your money in that tech money because I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna post some investments y'all need to look at because there is a
Yeah.
country that's about to get some real headlines. I'm telling you now, this is a Caribbean country as well, island. You know, Guyana, they just hit
mm,
Uh,
a level of oil. This is a new thing, so people don't really all know this, but you know, like the Exxon's, the oil, gas, all that place.
right.
mm,
Guyana's about to get a lot of money. They're saying their money for the oil is so high, it's the level of Dubai,
mm,
and
Oh
that's a
man.
real investment. Like they got money coming in because the oil is so good, they don't have to refine it. That's how good it is.
mm.
That's how clean
Okay.
it is. Yeah, and that's a good investment because I'm telling y'all, this whole new game win. I'm not saying I'm worried about presidents. I'm not talking about that. This is not the place. But I'm saying I ain't worried about him. If the investment's coming up, that's the money we're gonna get in. He's gonna put his money in. I'm putting my money in too. That's all I gotta say. And I'll help anybody along the way. Just be willing to learn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But yeah. But next thing's Xbox. What the heck is going on with them?
Multi-platform strategy, huh?
Mm-hmm. So what do y'all think about this new topic he's got going on from February
That's the
20th?
same article I pulled up.
You did?
Yeah,
Well,
same picture and everything. There's a Jeep below it.
great minds thinking alike, my guy. Hey man, so I think with this situation, I'll say first, it sounds like with the whole putting amazing content more platform, who's the victim? I think they're just
Mm.
trying to make a conversation, but it's like this, you know. Let me just be honest. Star Wars Outland, or what is it called?
Outlaw.
Outlaw.
Look, was that PlayStation exclusive or Xbox? I guess.
Mm.
Look, man, it's stuff like that because you know the new executive orders have switched over. They have I don't know why I heard this on another podcast, but I ain't dropping their names. No offense to them, but it was said that they gave the Sony headquarters, the former guy who was over it is now going to be told to leave the company or become an indie developer with the guys who are working on indie games. But Xbox, it sounds like there's a switch of power. I don't know if y'all caught that, but their multi-platform strategy, that's something like getting praise from former PlayStation executives. I never thought I would hear that,
Mm.
you know.
I just think that PlayStation just needs to catch on to it pretty much. Like
Yeah,
I feel like since these execs are like praising them for that, it's like, hey, PlayStation, okay, what are y'all doing? What are y'all gonna do to like, to I don't know, to compete or something,
right.
Yeah, I feel like they have to catch up.
Yeah, because PlayStation is still stuck in their heads, and like they're just like their heads are too big right now. So it's like,
Mhm.
what y'all gonna do, But we all know how PlayStation operates, Then
Yeah.
it's gonna have to take something drastic for them to be like, yeah, we'll make more games cross-platform,
Yeah, and it's gonna get more wild with that stuff because I think one of the people I heard say online on X, they were saying, "Oh well, we might see Halo on PlayStation." I'm like, I'm not against it. I'm just thinking like if that's the case, then I don't know how those Xbox fanboys are. They definitely go crazy about that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's diehard loyal fans out there.
Yeah, I know there is a thing though with the Halo. They're thinking about I don't know if they're gonna bring a new season or what's they say. They say Xbox was doing season 3 or 4 from Halo. Is it 5 they're on now or 4? I mean, I don't know. I just think Halo at this point is not coming back. It's done.
Yep, I feel like it's overstretched.
Yeah.
Because I've tried, from my personal experience, I've tried like the new one. I believe it's called Infinite, and it wasn't it. Like I played it for an hour and I couldn't.
What was wrong with it?
It's just the mechanics. It feels like they overdid it on that part. It's not as, I don't know. It's just too much going on in the movement. I feel like.
Like they were really just reaching or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense though. I mean, now with so much stories. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
No, no, I was just coughing. Sorry, I have a cough.
You good? I was like, you got something to say?
No. I've had a cough for the past couple of days.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to lay up some prayers for you down that one.
I don't know what happened. I just started coughing and just weird. I don't know.
Is it flu season? I mean, that's still the thing, right? We still in winter.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I have the flu. Like it'd be more symptoms than the just the cough.
It better not be a part 2. What I think it is.
Oh.
I hope it's not a part 2.
No,
I'm about to say
we do not need.
Yeah, Chris, we met through part 1. So
we did.
I was driving. I was like, "Hey man, can I get some help on this ride? Because I ain't trying to pay for no car fix right now." Man, that was a struggle, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's part of the.
Oh, that's funny. I was telling a friend about that the other day. Yeah. Or actually today.
Yeah, that's actually that's how we grow, man. We can't let those things pass us by. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the process, even though we don't like it. I know one thing I learned, man. We gotta look at those situations as a character building situation. And
for sure.
Yeah, I don't think people should ever look down and think like it's just the learning experience. But at the end of the day, guys, I think we all could just take those moments and those C-virus times and just pick it up as a learning experience. But I think, hey guys, we got something else to look at. I thought about let me see. Something off. Sony Handheld. That one now I gotta pull up. That is crazy.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that.
Yeah. I hope so, because I got something to say. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but Sony Handheld, it's
that's still a thing.
I guess so. Revival.
Yeah, they have a new one.
Yeah, no, I've seen the black one that they came out with.
The portable one is with the one PS5 connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. PSP Revival. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love PSP. I mean, I still got mine. I pull it right now, but I just wish they would not. I mean, if they bring it back, make it playable for the old PSP games. Don't toss them out. They're still good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe that too, because a lot of them have a lot of good replay value to it.
Yeah.
I never got to experience like the PSP or PS Vita era.
Vita, yeah, that one either. I never got that.
I always wanted to though. Wanted that.
I think there's still good sales online.
Yeah, like no, I know there are. When I was in the market to buy my Switch, like I went to GameStop and the girl was telling me about how she like she still buys like PSPs and stuff like that.
Yeah, there can be some good sales.
Yeah, I was looking at like Game Boys though.
Classic ones, huh?
The classic ones.
Speaking of classic ones, you said DreamCon's coming up. When is that coming up? What's the date?
It's May 28th through I think June 1st.
I'm not gonna lie. I know Meg is gonna be there, but I just hope, and I'm just speaking on this because I think it's important to know. If DreamCom is going well for them, I think if Meg comes, like I don't know what to expect out of that. I know Meg's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, Megan Thee Stallion," but it's just the thing she be posting. Hey, I know we have the thing called BET, but that's gonna be entertainment to some of these brothers watching. That's gonna be called booty entertainment television to them. I'm
Oh
just gonna
my
tell you,
goodness.
if ain't nothing shaking and jiggling, that ain't watching, that ain't gonna come.
I mean, DreamCon has like that
No.
little otaku cabaret thing.
Woo.
And I didn't know that was a thing until somebody had posted like like a video of last year's otaku cabaret, and I just think like a guy just like like hoisted this girl up and just I don't know, just like slamming her. Like I'm like,
I
okay.
saw that.
Whoa.
That's wild.
That happened. I didn't see all
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Woo.
Girl was like my height and had a BBL, and I was like, okay.
She
But
had.
it looked pretty wild. And I was like, y'all get down like that? I'm like, okay.
Look, I had to take my
There
glass
ain't no
for that.
shame.
I had to take my glass for that. That right there, that had me to the floor. Like booty, yeah, the condemned, yeah.
Booty
Man,
entertainment
let me grab
television
that.
is crazy.
Yo, it's my guy, the condemned man. Welcome, brother. Welcome back.
Welcome to the stream.
Classmate, man, good brother. He in Georgia as well. Are you in Georgia, right? Condemned? I think you are. I think you mentioned on your Facebook page. It's funny because it's sad. It's not sad, but it's funny because you don't know what people be doing in these cons. I'm just like, what it
Anything
be?
can happen.
It ain't. But I've been to only one con in a sense, but it's called Kumite. It's like a fighting game kind of tournament. So I was in Irving, Texas, and I was with my ex at the time. I'm not gonna lie, that was my first time being with those events with the nerds and all that because I'm one of myself. But it's funny how, man, they make so much money. I mean, I bought a Sailor Moon shirt for her. Mother call us $25, but I'm like, why is this $25 at cons? That's like I could bought customized Sailor Moon shirts. I was like, whatever. I said, hey, you enjoy yourself. I'm just trying to have a good time. And I'm fighting. I'm a competing competitor, so I'm just like, yeah. And she got sick, and we had to leave because lady come first, and she's sick, we got to go.
No, they always upcharge and stuff like that. Because I remember I went to a local con here. We have it's called AWA, which is like Anime Week in Atlanta. And they were selling, it was a pretty nice like varsity jacket. It was Vegeta. Like it had like Planet Vegeta on the bag. And it was pretty dope. It was like purple and gold and stuff like that. And I was like, it looks fire, but I was like, the price that they were charging for that, because it looked cheap. Like it looked like in a like in like 3 months or something like that, it was gonna chip off or whatever, you know. So and they wanted like $80 for that.
Ooh,
$80.
Yeah.
My goodness. What you guys
that's for one
charging?
hoodie, huh?
Right. I mean, with the way things are going with online, you can find those stores to build it. Are you in PA, brother? Okay. Yeah, we in Miami this September, man. The men's conference, man. We out there. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Perp. I'm not trying to come at you. I'm just saying it's a men's conference. I was like, what you mean men's conference? I know it's a different thing. It's a men's thing. It's like it's a black men's event. And I think, let me not say that. You can actually go now. They have a women's side. It's a connecting building with men and women of black backgrounds. And I don't think there's no gaming side of that, but it's just more so we all got suits. I'll show you a trailer what we do because it's actually new for the women's side because they didn't do it before. So I'm only telling you because you are more of the type that should be there. My opinion, because the condemn and I, we know each other. We met there, so you know what I'm talking about. Because we trying to bring in sisters that actually want to meet some quality brothers that actually on the right path, not the Pookies and Ray Rays. No offense to the brothers. I'm just saying, there's not ain't no diss. It's just I ain't got no time for them lifestyle. We trying to build community. We're not trying to destroy the community. Like what's up? So I want to
I
look at
hear
that.
you.
I'm just trying to see this
I support
con
it.
for sure. I'm trying to see this con though. What the heck happened last year? I'm curious how it looks. I've never been to one.
Little
I mean,
recap.
it was in Austin last year, so I don't know how it's gonna be.
This is in Austin.
Yeah.
Get more money, man. Buy a new one. Keep that.
Got British brothers.
Troll time. That was actually probably my friend.
Constant.
This is my first.
I wish I went last year. I love Leon Thomas.
And he the one that played the voice actor for Spider-Man, is that right?
No, he's
Oh,
he's
never
a like an R&B type of artist. Like he made like one of his really popular songs right now. It's called Mutt. You know, I mean, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. That
Oh, that's him. Oh,
Yeah.
I know that song. Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
That was
okay.
him.
Black it is. And I love how
I
everybody
didn't even know he went there. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was so jealous.
That's cool though.
And I really respect that.
All right, welcome
That's
to
my
the
band.
All-Star Tekken 8 Crew Battle at DreamCon 2024. We have some of your favorite
Mr. Supreme
content
Sensei.
creators. I'm excited to see how this is gonna go down.
Hey, you wanna tell them the last song?
You're getting down in that Tekken.
I swear.
They got it.
I got everything. All those vendors.
Game
Well,
That's
I'm in Tekken because I'm good. I played Tekken 7 for a little bit.
Okay.
I see Moses streaming that Tekken.
Oh yeah, we wanted to put some community matches. You gotta fight Perp. You can beat Perp.
I'm no good at no Tekken. I'm not good at fighting games, period.
I'll train you.
People who I can talk anime with, gaming
I've
with.
been
I
rocking
rock
League
with
lately.
Safina when I played.
Okay. You work with
She
the
good.
Just keep going after it.
She is.
Reach out to Rockstar. Reach out to all these other companies. Just keep reaching. You just never know.
I like that, brother. Hey, Mark gotta get security up in that mug.
You already know.
You know, I like this guy, King Vader, from Maryland. This brother, he came a long way and went to LA. I'm surprised. Not surprised. I'm actually impressed how he came through his short. He used to do those skits a lot. When I saw him in 2018, 2019, him and another brother, they got some real good guys acting as what they're doing. They're trying to get in that world, but I always tell them if I meet any online, I try to comment them saying, just know if they tell you to violate your character and how to be as an actor, and they like tell you to do these things, man, go the other way, because there's so many avenues to still make that success. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do the way that everybody's doing that's going to tell you to sell yourself short. Oh, what's it all about? It's a convention, you know, RDC World, Condemn. It's pretty much just like those conventions, like you know, same thing you like. Everybody's enjoying the same thing. Anime, gaming, you know, nerded out type of thing. It's a black side though, not the
Yeah.
And it's very good to be in the black side. You know, why? Because they smell like clean people.
Deodorant.
Clean. Exactly.
That's right.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, I'm wondering why. I was thinking, why did he show up all of a sudden? I was kind of curious about that. This brother,
Kev on stage.
Yeah, I ain't saying he can't beat. I'm just like, I say he's like strict on Christian content. That's what I first.
I mean, he's just now getting into anime, so I can see why he's there.
Yeah. Okay.
He just got into it.
You know what though? You know, it'd be a good feat if they reach this. I think in maybe 2 or 3 years, if they get there closer. I think if they bring Michael B. Jordan, that would blow it up. Like,
most definitely.
Oh,
that would be insane.
Man, bringing the director of Black Panther, Coogler, man, that would be crazy. Yeah, like Comic-Con, pretty much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. Oh, what the heck?
What was that haircut, bro?
You gotta go back. That we can't ignore that. That's what we're doing.
That man and grandpa. Nah.
Ooh, that's wild. Okay, I get it. You got to do your thing for your hair. I guess those views come in somewhere.
That gotta be a ball cap or something.
Yeah, it got to be ball cap. It looks too clean.
Yeah.
I like Release's thing, the ball.
Yeah, Belize ball.
Yeah, that's actually a dope idea for his birthday to bring everybody in and then talent on stage. I think that's dope because it gives people exposure they're not even getting from the media. They're trying to get from other companies.
I know last year T-Pain was there for his birthday.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
he was. I heard about it.
And T-Pain come there, he see you, you got talent. I like to bring the nappy boy. Oh, you from the gamers? From the Matrix gamers? Oh, girl, bring your crew. We gonna bring. I mean, hey, you never know. They love to see that.
Why you mad at the player for getting traded?
You should be talking. Where's Ahsoka? Where is your girl? I said, yo, he dumped that girl. I hate that for that girl, man. Come on, man. Why you dump your girl like that, bro? The best tennis player? I had to say that. That's my crush.
That's Corday.
Corday, man. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, no, that your baby mama, really.
Yeah. I was surprised. How'd you even get that, bro? Come on. Everybody basketball players. Love the coach.
Just glad to be here. Shout out to RDC. Shout out to House of Highlights. We're gonna let the boys play. But we're gonna call it the game fair.
Mark looking like a coach.
This amateur basketball.
You came up to me and tried to test me, and when you test me, you get text. It's that simple. Zero tolerance here. Zero tolerance.
This is basic fundamentals.
I feel like my talents ain't being utilized like they supposed to.
Damn. Who even mad at?
Team Duke with the W. That's gonna do it here at DreamCon. We will catch you.
I didn't know they was doing all of this.
Why? I should have just played, right?
He gonna do good in Bernie Mac's documentary, though. He gonna be the face for that younger Bernie.
Almost definitely. Everyone's saying that.
Yeah, he should do it. I think he should take the chance because his daughter even said, "Oh, he got my daddy when I was young." I was like, "Okay, your daddy, huh? He act like your daddy." Hey, I don't want to say it. I just think that's funny. I never heard him say that. I was like, "Oh, your dad is like Mark." I said I can see it though.
I knew I should have.
Yeah, when I found this out, let me not say much.
You got a lot to say.
Yeah.
I can't say that I'm shocked.
Y'all ready to get started? Common Sense 400. The Jordan brand shoe always releases during Christmas time. Team Dylan. What are Concords? It's wrong, right? It's wrong. Incorrect. Yeah, Concords come out once every 10 years. I ain't going for it. Okay, Concords was the correct answer. No, Concords was correct. Judges said
No.
Yeah, that's what they said.
No.
No, it's correct.
Hey, they scared over there. Pick a topic.
We're gonna do Common Sense for 500.
Common Sense for 500. The question is, CPT is an acronym for Tony, Team Dylan.
What is colored people time?
Color people time.
Oh, wow.
I don't agree with that one. I'm trying to win the game, man.
Oh, they're the winner, Team Lele.
I like Dylan. He's actually the only Indian guy I've seen that's part of this. I had never seen other Indian people get involved. You know what I'm saying?
That was cool.
Yeah, he's a brother.
He's funny.
Yeah, he definitely a brother. He definitely not on that box. Like he said, I want to hang out with my people. That's the thing. Should be
Team
like
Mark, negative 900. They I don't think they ever went to the positive.
Not negative 900.
This one, 410, or last year was it?
Dodgeball?
Oh yeah, they're
How many
going
sports
crazy
events do
in
they
dodgeball.
have?
I mean, it's entertaining. I guess they're making it for a reason.
From Taiwan with love, it's Team Ray.
Taiwan. I bet.
This guy.
And one of my guys was talking about this. We were saying if anybody from RDC World leave, they he said sexy red there. I don't know. Hey man, you can say I won't say you can say I won't even say. I just know that people watch this and get upset. That's all I gotta say. But the thing is, they said that my buddy and I we talked about this. He said, if any member should leave, they're not gonna be the same without RDC, in a sense. Which I agree. They can't make it the same without them, you know. Because I mean, Ben is the one I thought he left in the past. I heard
he
about
left
that.
for little.
Yeah, for school.
And he
That's
came
why.
back.
Yeah.
Hey, David, tell us about your hood experience, man.
I just really grew up in the trap, man. Like doing what I gotta do.
What trap? Which part of Atlanta? What is the number one sneaker worn to commit crimes? Can I say the shit? This is a real question right here.
Do not cheat though.
Y'all cheating. Y'all ain't never been.
You don't even know how much. Who is the most mentioned basketball player in rap?
I'm feeling confident by my answer.
Kobe.
How did they not know that? Question. Team 2 moves on to the Make It Out the Hood round. Congratulations.
So like it's done here?
Like you three specifically are cooked.
We won. Like no more.
Like this right here, no more.
And it was real dope. Like, I don't know, the guys are just hella cool.
Okay,
They just like being creative.
I feel like we are counterparts, kind of like looking at two guys, pause. We always true to ourselves.
I heard them parties is lit.
Oh yeah, I definitely see that. Yeah, if I was to go to that, I wouldn't even worry about. I think those are the ones I'll go to those events because I know who's there based on what we got going instead of the random clubs. I don't even do that.
Right.
I mean, it's just a whole bunch of nerds anyway, so.
Right. What we about to do? Hey man, you stepped on my SpongeBob. Hey yo, I'm gonna get my whatever, the jellyfish gun. Yeah, right. You about to do that? It's actually quite. It's
everybody here who got dreams, talking to each other, meeting like-minded people. That's what DreamCon is about.
I would say don't be afraid to nerd out and love your anime and showcase it however you want. Because I saw a Doctor Strange with a do-rag cape, and
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
He brought him up. Oh, he really is.
That is insane.
That man clean.
Well, first of all, from London.
Oh, from London.
What?
I haven't been to the States in 21 years. This is my first time since I was 10 years old. I've been watching you guys for time. This experience has been second to none, honestly. Even cosplaying from London, coming out here is a whole experience. You guys have been so welcoming here. I don't think you understand. You guys are so friendly. So friendly. All I can say is thank you. Well, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, so sweet.
They're real for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You kind of look lit though. And
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, we're gonna have to get some updates. You the sponsor. We're gonna have to pay you some money to get out there to get some Green Gum gear. We're gonna have to get, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Some
Nah.
content out there. Little vlog.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's gonna vlog the stream on Twitch on the phone.
I mean, that might happen though.
That'd be a good look, yo.
That might happen. I might stream that. I did that when I went to DreamHack, and that was pretty cool. But I don't know. It just seems like it's gonna be like so much going on there. I'm just gonna be like, going like to here to there, meeting up with people and stuff like that.
Look at it, they're dropping out titles. DreamCon allegations. Man, that's crazy. Hey, you remember that one situation that popped up on RDC? It was about them doing a drive-by, and it was like towards them saying, I don't know, it was lady saying about, it's about Megan, saying Megan was pretty much the reference, is saying that she got shot, Tory Lanez, and then saying, so basically you saying that Megan is like you saying anime for us if we don't like this, and we're gonna shoot at us because like Tory Lanez shot at Megan. Like, why is that correlation coming from? It's like, and everybody's like, why would you say that? And it's not about that. It's them doing the anime older generation coming against the new generation, and they said like a drive-by shooting the old generation. I mean the young generation, because they were saying we're Naruto. I'm JJK. And, that's a reference, but it's just gossip and all that random stuff. Yeah, but I think it's cool though to see this. I like this too right here.
Yeah, that was so dumb. I was irritated.
Here you go, the condemn. It's gonna tell you right here the announcement. They got Miami. I'm surprised they recommend that. They would have it there.
I was irritated by this when I seen it. I was like, y'all just pick.
Just pick a place, yo. It'll be May, like
The 7th year DreamCon's coming up. There's 7 members of RDC. It's a lucky year. So it only makes sense.
You said it on stream though.
Yeah. That's why y'all shouldn't listen to me on stream. That's why you shouldn't. And speaking of streaming, we always start the stream late and we hold a specific coast. And I guess this is just us saying sorry for that.
Sorry.
What up, New York? No. I think y'all will hold again. Sorry. We love you, East Coast. No way. Now, if y'all know RDC, we don't like to do jokes too many times, especially not more than 2 times. So, this next one is for real. AMP, it looks like we finally get to do something together. Captain Atlanta. What's up?
I got mad when they said Atlanta. I don't want nobody coming here.
Y'all developing though.
Too much traffic. We already got enough.
Oh yeah, I've been the ones.
Be like that. Captain Atlanta, sorry.
This guy.
But seriously, this next one, I promise, is where DreamCon gonna be. Shot City. Y'all know we've been living somewhere for quite a while lately.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to make movies happen and stuff. So
movies.
I mean, it only makes sense.
Yeah.
LeBron.
So obvious. You know what though?
2045 Houston, Texas. Baby, we love y'all. We're gonna see y'all there. It's gonna be lit.
So we went to the men's event in Houston this last year, September. Houston is fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's fire.
Really?
So only been there once, but it's nice. It's a lot of urban, but I've been there, and it's not something I was expecting. But I mean, it was a nice little visit for the event. I got some video on Houston, but go ahead.
That big ass bowl, chilling with my partner named B-Mo. Is on his birthday, we coming through. In a nigga trunk, is that nigga named True. And I got that boy Kesey in here, and that boy Polio in these hoes here. And we
May 30th.
Yeah, May 30th.
All right.
There it is.
So tickets early. So we gotta look at our early tickets. Chris, if we gonna go at least once.
Them tickets are done for. They had their last
I was
drop.
gonna say it's too late for that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the next one.
Oh,
the next one.
No, not the one for this one. It's too late. I'm not trying to
about
bust
to
it.
say. I was about to say their last drop was earlier this month.
Early this month. God, they went that
Yeah.
far? Man, I'll just wait for the next year and start saving up for August. If that's the earliest they'll go, I'll wait for that.
That ticket was $175
For 3 days?
Yep, 4 days. It's 4 days.
So what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Mm-hmm. No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Monday?
Mm-hmm. It's on a Monday. It ends on a Monday. Because I'm going back on that. I'm going back on that Tuesday.
Damn. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. DreamCon. Didn't know it go that long for the ticket sales, but because let me see real quick what they got for the prices for badges, because badges is a thing. So, oh wow, 150,
and it comes up with taxes to $175.
Yeah, I mean, 70, yeah, 175 is not too bad. If it's just the event, I mean, you're trying to get connected. So I mean, like here,
that doesn't count like all the events and extra parties and stuff like that you have to
add all that together.
Yeah, that's just the base badge.
Probably spend like a rack.
Yeah,
a rack. Oh my gosh, like maybe $400. Maybe that's. I'm just throwing numbers, maybe because of the food and all that stuff. Because let's see what's in Houston. We looking at DreamCon. I know the last topic, Epic Games store trends. We know what Epic Games. We already spoke on them. So let's dig in Houston culture, because I know the food is fire. Oof.
Yeah, I need to do some research for that, because that's when I do whenever I go to a new city.
Yeah, I've seen this before though. This is actually
in
one.
Houston. Swamp Chicken.
Swamp Chicken, huh? Damn.
Gained like
Creole
20 pounds
Kitchen.
being down there.
Oh, that make you feel back at home right there.
Thrive Juices.
Ooh, that looks good.
Dang.
Top black-owned restaurant.
I'm gonna put in the comments.
I like my juices.
Yeah, there you go.
That little smoothie look refreshing.
I know.
Definitely got to get that in mind. Where are we at in this time? We need to find this place ASAP.
We had our own Houston food tour. Here's everything we ate on our second day. We first stopped at Mian Noodles in Houston Chinatown. This restaurant specializes in Sichuan style cuisine, and their handful noodles are a must try. For dessert, we stopped by Hoi La Shan, which is a chain based in Hong Kong. They specialize in snacks and desserts, particularly ones featuring mangoes. Think mango mochi, mango drinks, mango puddings, mango pastries. If you're a mango lover, this is mango heaven. Of course, we didn't stop there. We were craving egg tarts, so we saw this bakery across the street and decided to stop by. They have authentic Chinese baked goods. There was so much to choose from.
Oh yeah, Chinese are heavy there.
Really?
Both for $5.
I would not know that.
Yo, you don't know that? Yeah, Chinese are very strong in Houston. I mean, Houston Rockets, they had Yao Ming, because Yao Ming's influence, and he really made them all like when we
were feeling a little bit thirsty.
I guess
so we headed to him.
like it's the same as like I didn't know that like there are like a lot of Asians in Louisiana. So I went to New Orleans, and there's plenty of them. And even actually down here, there's a seafood spot, and the guy, the owner at the time, he ain't the owner no more. He was actually from Louisiana, and he had like a deep Cajun like accent, like, and I was like, okay, but it wasn't until I actually went down there that I was like, dang, there's like a lot of Asians here, but it's a thing. Never knew.
Yeah, Vietnamese are strong there too.
Yeah, they have like their own town.
Yeah, not even it's definitely mixed in. Definitely mixed in with the Black community.
It's Vietnamese, egg coffee, and coconut coffee. I've been dreaming about the coconut coffee ever since I left. It's so creamy and so strong. I really wish there was a spot here in Dallas like that. And lastly, later that night, we went to Own. It's like a Korean.
Oh, Own. That looks. Let me see. What was that table? Oh, that looks like nice.
Korean poacher bar, lots of soju, lots of drinks, and good Korean food. They have noodle soups, fried chicken wings with garlic soy, cheese rice cakes. It was so great catching up with a bunch of our friends.
I swear.
I caught my eye.
Never seen
Here's
that.
everything I ate at the Houston Rodeo.
Oh, rodeo. I've never been to that. That's crazy. That is what Travis got me promoting too.
Yeah.
So first I had curly fries and a burger,
You
and
got
those
the
were
fries,
actually
baby.
like
Oh,
so
come
good.
on.
Like
Wasting
8 out
food.
of 10.
That's a big burger.
Dang.
Golly.
You find out you dropping food, Perp gonna come and tell you to drop that burger. You better give her you play with that food. Come on now.
That's who eat that big old burger?
That burger the size of her head.
Right.
But either way, like
Put that in the
7 out of
chat.
10. Next, we stopped at this Asian street food place, and I got the
I'll
Korean
take a bite of
fried
one thing and throw it away.
Right.
and I also got a Vietnamese
Hey,
taco.
How you
though,
eating all of that?
you know what though? They be doing on the food contest side.
They do.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's crazy.
That's just wasted food though. Like nigga, I mean,
Yes.
just give me like half. Just make me like a half a portion.
Yeah, at least save the
Quarter.
food for. I mean, I guess that's why some of them. I mean, I know a brother that actually gained weight. He eat all of his food. He reviews it. I'm like, damn. I said, he got to get on this food journey. He got to review healthy food now. He can't review.
Which was all right, maybe like a 6. After that, I got some Mexican street
Elote?
corn,
I
and
never
it
liked
was
that.
definitely not my favorite
You don't?
at all.
I think it was hard.
And
It's
last, for
all
dessert,
good.
I got some fried cookie dough, which was so much better than I expected.
dough.
And I also
Damn.
got a funnel cake, which was also super yummy.
Okay,
Love
it's
my
huge.
cookie dough.
Funnel cake's nice.
Yeah,
I
but
haven't had a funnel cake in years.
I never had
Dang.
one.
You never
You
had one?
haven't? Oh man.
I know.
What?
We
Not
gotta
in a long
get you to get one.
My
It will
word.
change your life.
Hey, I'm not no heretic. I've had it. I just said I never had
Oh.
Oh, I misheard you then.
That's what I heard.
I heard the
You,
same
you
thing.
guys was like, shame. Shame.
Shame.
Get this man off the stage. He never had a funnel cake. What are you doing? I know I got some. I haven't had it in a while. I had it at Checkers in the past. You know, we made it when I worked there. But
Here's everything.
If I'm taking my lady out for date night, what should I take her?
In Houston,
Yeah.
if you want to take it to a nice steakhouse, you would either take her to Steak 48.
I hope your boy, he better hear this. If your man or someone got men and women,
He's not even thinking about going to DreamCon because of the plane situation.
well, take a Greyhound. That still works.
The Greyhound.
I did it for Houston. I went there with Greyhound, and then before the plane started dropping, so it works. I could take that too.
Or you would go to Killins. That one's a little bit further out, but that one's in Pearland. It's not central in the city. If you wanted to go for seafood, I would normally recommend Papados, but
Papados is overrated. What y'all think? It's
kind of mid.
It's been years since I've been to Papados. They have one here.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they operate in Houston, but a lot of people love Papados here.
Yeah, I think it's better in Texas because they're originally from Texas, next to Louisiana. So I'm guessing they might be better.
Papados is a very
see that.
family style. It's got a good vibe if this is like a very casual date. But if you're trying to do something dressy, I would probably say Uchiko or Katami, which are sushi restaurants. You don't have to eat sushi to get a good meal there. Barbecue, you definitely want to go to Burns Barbecue on the north side. That is a classic barbecue place. Soul Food, Mickey's Cafe, or
Mickey's Cafe. I'm gonna put this down.
Yeah, he's saving them.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Oh, speaking of food, you know what I wanted to try that I haven't had in so long?
What's that?
Some oxtails.
Man,
I've never tried oxtails before.
They're amazing.
You are the one
on, Bert.
not having oxtails, and you want to get on funnel. Oh, okay.
That's the real shame right there.
We gonna be ashamed of that. We're the Jamaican that.
Listen,
you ain't gonna have the oxtails. You ain't gonna have oxtail in your life. Hey, Houston got some good ones though. You'll find it.
Listen. I just never have I have the opportunity to. There's a nice little Jamaican spot I've been going to for years, but it's just like they be expensive, and I'm like, I don't want to pay that money for no oxtails.
You're online. They actually have gone up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ox is not the ox where it used to be. It's so high priced. Hit up the leg feathers when we in Houston. Except okay. My band, The Condemns, giving y'all some recommendation. He was there too, so he definitely knows better than me.
He's an excellent spot. Okay. I'm gonna have to say that then.
I'm gonna have to add those to the list too.
Right.
I'm about to take a screenshot of that on my PC. I don't forget.
Gotta get Moses to make the notepad.
I know, right? I'm screenshotting it right now. Something like that. It's like work. Yeah, because I think there's a lot of good places to check out. I'm all about trying new things. Never been too scared to try to see what's out there.
Yeah, me neither.
Cause there's so much potential to learn so many new restaurants. You just gotta.
Or the newest one is the
see like the quality. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Keith Lee promotes it, but I'm all about. My biggest issue is the ingredients. Are they making quality ingredients with the food to make it nice? Because if you're selling it cheap, for cheap money to make it taste good, I'm just like I could do that at home. You know what I'm saying? I want quality from eating your food, and I'm not saying expensive like Chef Boyardee. You know what I'm saying? But at least eat some good food.
The Greasy Spoon, they're really good. They're in Katy and Pearland.
Black-owned spots.
Both of those are black-owned spots. The number one black-owned spot in Houston is the Breakfast Club, which is more of a breakfast restaurant, open from like 6 or 7 to 2 p.m.
What's your favorite high-end
Breakfast Club over here is so trash.
Or Friends, which are
also is there in Atlanta.
Yes, it is so trash. I mean, the waffle I had was fine, but they tried to make gumbo. Because I went out with my mom on my birthday to the Breakfast Club, and it tasted like soup.
Ooh.
And gumbo ain't no soup.
Ain't no right soup.
Both owned by the A-Life Hospitality Group. And then obviously you have Turkey Leg and then Frenchies. Like you said, you want some good fried chicken.
I remember all this.
Definitely take notes.
If I'm taking my lady out for
were hands down the best tacos I had while visiting Houston. They're from Taco Fuego at the Post. First up, I tried their street style taco. This was really good. Also $4. The taco was huge. Next up, I had their Texan taco. This was my personal favorite out of everything I got. Brisket was so tender and $4. I got this pupusa. And would you believe me if I told you this is $2? The crunch on the outside of this thing with the birria on the inside, perfection.
Ooh, inside?
So good.
Yeah.
They were hands down the best taco.
You better take that down, Purple.
Dang, all three of those tacos look fire.
Exactly. Said $4 a piece or $4 a whole set. I mean,
I think you said 4 a piece.
That's not bad.
It looks worth it.
Look at this. That supposed to look like something new I never had, so I have to try that. So they got filled in the middle. Oh, don't copyright me.
With Michael Jackson.
She smacked me with that Jello money. I ain't got that kind of money, Jello. Shout out to Jello. Let's see, Houston. Yeah, Houston got some hidden gems. I definitely want to check out that food side. I only went there to visit for the event, but damn, there's so much potential with this place. Now the barbecue, is it better than Dallas? That's my biggest question. I'm very big about barbecue.
I am not a big fan of barbecue. I just haven't been in the past couple of years. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You need to get some quality barbecue. You know what I'm saying? You need to come to that deep down Dallas. You need to get that Texas barbecue. That's the best one. But
guess.
Tacos would be more California. I think they're called the quality is there for taco. Would you say that, Chris?
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
You don't think so?
No. What do you ask?
The pit room.
Would you say like quality of tacos would be in Texas? Would be would be in California for the burritos and stuff?
Oh,
I definitely think so. Because where I went, there's like a lot of, you feel like you get like a lot of authentic Hispanic food over there. At least when I went to San Diego.
Yeah, it would be hard for me to say. I haven't been to Cali, so I don't really know.
You ain't been there yet? I haven't been there either. You been there, Perp?
It's nice. Yeah, I went to TwitchCon in 2022.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. And that was an experience. It was both good and bad. I'm not gonna go into the details, but when I was in
Patreon. Yes,
nah.
Priceless information.
Yeah.
No, but since I like landed in San Diego, and then I was like, okay, I'm here, might as well. And I always wanted to see LA. So I drove all the way to LA. I didn't think that it was going to be that long of a drive. And while I was on the highway, I was like, okay, I'm not seeing like communities or buildings for miles. Okay. And I was getting scared because like the person that I rented the car from, their tires were bald, and I'm pretty sure I passed through some tolls. So I don't know if old girl got some tolls, got billed for some tolls or something like that. I don't know. But that was an experience. I actually went to Beverly Hills. I went to Rodeo Drive, which was pretty cool. It's just like, I played GTA and I always seen it, and it was cool to actually be there, in real life. And so I was like, okay. I'm here. I'm in LA. Let me go to Santa Monica Beach, or the boardwalk. I forgot Santa Monica Pier, and yeah, I went to the I went to the boardwalk, and I did not know how long that boardwalk is. I thought, GTA logic, it's like, it ain't gonna be that long or nothing like that. It is so far to get to the actual, to the actual amusement park, the Santa Monica Pier and stuff. And I was like, oh, I tried walking and I quit and I went and I turned right back around.
No, that's what's up. No, you have to at least have a good time, at least in the experiences. I know Texas and Cali are two different places, but they're running here like crazy. I'm getting more people here from California I've never met in my life.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting experience. Like when I was on the boardwalk, there were so many people, and I got yelled at by this homeless man, and he wasn't even talking English, and I got scared. And then some Haitians tried to sell me their CDs and stuff, and I was like, it's time to go.
Yeah, the homeless and the Haitian hitting you up.
Yeah, I mean, I was also there by myself, so I was like, okay, I wasn't scared. And on the way back, I ended up turning off an exit to like Inglewood, and I got scared.
You drove by yourself? You was nuts.
Yes, I did. I sure did. I was not scared at all. Apparently,
Wow. Well, you ain't gotta do that.
I said I wanted to see LA, and I did. I didn't make up any excuses. That's
Man,
not
just
go.
A small town girl living in
Hey,
on
respect
that.
to you. You did your thing.
Respect,
I sure did. I sure did. And I had a time.
You ain't carry no blicky on y'all, do you?
No, not at all. No knife, nothing, no taser, and not at all.
We're gonna start a stream there. We're gonna put a station to support your taser funds.
I don't
Go fund me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
at least a knife or something. Nah.
Yeah. Or ghost pepper spray. That's a real thing.
Oh, I know.
Bear spray. Yeah.
That real killer. That kills elephants. That's how powerful it is. Like
really?
Yeah, because in India, ghost pepper is a part of their food, of course, but they use it as a control method to hit the elephants that break out. Back in the day, they spray all the fences so they don't get out because they're scared of the smell.
Okay.
Yeah, ghost pepper is really a deadly thing for the eyes, especially if you do that to kill the elephant. But my guy, the condemned man, said I didn't hit up a BBQ in Houston though. I still wanted some high quality brisket. Yeah, man, I haven't even had that in Dallas yet, and I've been looking at restaurants like crazy. I just been working and stuff, man. But I mean, hopefully, Chris, we can hit up something like that here, man. I know there's a few good ones I've heard.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Soul Man's Barbecue?
Soul Man, that place. Is that the one with the pig face and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do they offer, man? You tell me, since you know.
I've been there a few times. I recommend it. It's pretty good. They have this thing called the Soul Bowl. It comes with like sausage, brisket, pulled pork, whole variety of meats.
Let me see.
One of the best things ever, and it serves as like 2 meals. You can save it for later if you want.
You see, do they DoorDash or I guess?
I haven't checked. They might.
Let me see. I'm looking at now. See if it's really on there because I think I heard of them. Soul Man's BBQ. Okay.
Yep.
I see them. Yeah, I've seen them in the past. I knew they were probably new at the time back in the day. I think it's after COVID or during COVID. Oh, 1 meat plate. Wow, for $20. 3 meat plate. Wow. I might have to invest in this somewhere tomorrow in my palates and see if it's legit. I mean, I'm taking your word because I want to see if it's good. Because I haven't barbecued on DoorDash before. That's not what I expect to do, but it happens. Well, let's see what this bid is.
Houston, Texas. Hey, yo, if I'm being honest, barbecue scene down here ain't looking too.
This brother is the funniest food reviewer. I'm just gonna be honest, but we'll be done with you guys. I know Purple looking tired. She's ready to get off.
No, I'm good.
That's that enough. I don't want to be on too many food. I know we gotta get ourselves for that night. I know I gotta make this pizza. I'm hand making this one. Let's get this.
Good. Houston, so far, Dallas got y'all beat, man. Let's see if this puts y'all on the map. We got a 3 meat plate with brisket, sausage, turkey,
You
and
like my
potato
brisket,
salad.
though.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, crispy.
Got a brisket. Our brisket is hitting. So this particular brisket is a little smaller than what I'm used to having, but smaller is sometimes better. It's juicy and it's well seasoned. Now the ends, they're a little tough, but overall brisket itself, pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna dip in this. Damn, sauce is tough. We got a beef sausage for your ass. This sausage is a little different. So the beef sausages they serve here, humongous. And the way the juices just pop up in your mouth after you bite one,
Goodness.
it's a very undescribable.
That sausage
It feels kind of good, actually. We got the turkey.
Peculiar.
I was expecting this to have a little bit of moistage. Didn't get any of that. And I was also expecting this to have a
little moistness. I'm just saying.
Flavor, smokiness at the least. Didn't get that either. Not really feeling the turkey. The mustard potato salad.
Oh yeah, you can't mess that up.
No, Pit, that ain't no damn mustard in this potato salad. Ain't no, so this is supposed to be mustard potato salad, right? I don't taste no mustard in here at all. Let me try you again.
Mustard.
I know what. We have the charro beans.
Beans.
Okay.
Everybody beans ain't that
So
good.
from what I can see, cilantro, tomatoes, garlic.
I said they better do the beans right.
I swear.
Some pork in here too. If you do decide to get this, I'll tell you right now, it's spicy. I really don't taste too much with the spiciness though. That's some more barbecue sauce.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh my god, a lot better. And I had to say the best for
Oh
last.
man.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Rib.
Take your love with that rib.
I know that was good.
So when it comes to the size, it really ain't all that big, man. I'm not gonna complain too much. They season.
You saying that ain't big?
Out of this
Yeah,
ballpark.
that's big.
It's not too salty at all. And when it comes to the juiciness, oh, you best believe the juices are flowing.
Oh yeah.
Out this rib. I will say though, for me, it is a little too fatty. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Beef rib is
Okay,
beef rib is
good.
like that. Houston, y'all slowly making a comeback. Slowly but surely. Me in Houston, check this place out.
He's making a comeback. It's like they've been falling or something.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of meat. I'm just saying, like, and he said that that's small.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That thing look humongous.
That's small for him, I guess. Yeah, I mean,
Goodness gracious! I mean, where do you put all of that? That's like a week's worth of food right there.
I mean that meat could take you for the day into the night.
Yeah.
That protein, you know.
I mean, you need. Okay, let's look at it realistically. Okay, like a 4-ounce pound of chicken. I mean, 4-ounce, chicken. That's like 20 grams off a rib. Okay, that's way more than 4 ounces right there.
Mhm.
That's enough protein for the day.
Yeah, but especially my size, I'm 5'11", so I need at least 90 grams of protein. So that's like at least 50 just in that alone. Maybe more than that. 'Cause it's a lot of
I'm 4'11", and I consume at least 130 grams of protein a day.
Yeah, because I mean, it makes sense. If you work out too, you definitely need more protein. That's the case. Because a lot of us, I mean,
You
I
gotta
know
make up for what you burn.
Yeah.
Man, I walk every day. I walk like 30,000 steps.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Yeah,
you're
I
a walker.
deliver a meal like every day like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But I need that protein. That's what I'm saying. That meat is it's gonna last. Bon appetit.
Stretch it out for like a couple meals.
I feel like I need to start cutting right now to get myself prepared for when I go to Houston because I know I'm going to be eating a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Start doing that the bodybuilding cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of cutting, I would say use this app. I think I posted on my Instagram one time. Hold on. It's actually legit. I use this. Oh, sorry. I'm not sharing. I'm just gotta switch over. What am I doing? I'm not DMX. Okay. Windows. Okay, boom. This is what I recommend. He actually promotes it. He's a part of the company as well. So Calorie AI is actually legit. It's actually a good one. And you see how many calories in that just by itself? 2,000 to 3K.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, my bad.
Oh, you good? It's just another way to keep track of calories if you're trying to be like specific. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I indulged this week because they were they delivered like they had like a little stall set up. Chick-fil-A had like a little stall set up at my job.
Chick-fil-A.
And I was like, okay, it's been a minute since I last had like any type of fast food, and I love the Chick-fil-A biscuits, but I don't have them ever.
Said, come here, like
They did. It really did. It was calling my name because like they don't ever like set up, you know, for breakfast or whatever there. So I was like, let me do this. But before I did, I was like, okay, let me look at how many calories is in a Chick-fil-A biscuit, and it's like 460 calories in just that little biscuit.
Just
but
for like 10 grams of protein. That's so crazy.
No, it's 20. It's 19 grams of protein.
19.
Oh.
That's the ratio's off. I hate that ratio number.
So I was like, okay, I get my protein, and I'm still like in a slight bulk, you know, little session right now. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna reward myself, and I got that biscuit, and it was divine. Okay.
It was divine. Oh, that's
divine.
A word. Divine.
Yeah, they got amazing biscuits.
I believe
I'm not gonna lie.
You always run at 3 a.m. But
best believe I'm gonna have my healthy stuff too. Like, where are my acai bowls, smoothies, everything.
Yeah,
I have variety.
Yeah,
it's true. And you know, go ahead.
My bad. I was just saying, like, I don't like to eat like really bad, even when I'm on vacation or something like that. Like, if I do, like, I feel really, I don't like feeling heavy, you know. So I'm definitely gonna keep that to a minimum.
Yeah,
there you go.
You can definitely eat a high protein without breaking the bank. Like I had a meal this week where I bought because people don't understand, your quality of food doesn't have to be expensive for everything you're buying. Like for me, I'm starting to cut back on buying more food. I'm buying less, and I have elk meat. I have like three storage meat of elk meat, and that's like the highest protein. It's like it's way more than this crap. I mean, ground beef is cool from all these. We get the grass fed if that's there, but
yeah,
elk meat. If you can get elk meat in your hands, you get more protein, less calories for your price you're paying. And I tell people all the time, like the stuff like this, you can make high protein breakfast. Like what I found out, even with oats, get a measuring cup, get a scoop. That's like 65 carbs and like 6 grams of protein, and you put that in the pot, boil it, whatever, cook it. Then you get one banana, or if you want to do blueberries, put it in. You got your carbs for the day. Protein side, get some eggs, like 2 eggs. Get cottage cheese. I get the organic one because I'm very picky about that processed cheese and milk. I get the organic cottage cheese. 6 spoons. I could show you on video on my IG. I got it there. 6 spoons of cottage cheese, because it's like what together for one serving. It's like six servings is 14 grams of protein. And then 2 eggs is already 6 per egg, so that's 12. That's about 30. And a pint of milk in the eggs, that's about 6 grams. So it adds up to like almost 40 to 50 just in that. And then carbs on the side. That's all you need for breakfast if you want to have a high protein if you're eating one meal a day. But you could break that down. Like this guy right here, I've heard of him, but I haven't watched his in a while. But stuff like that, you don't have to sound off. You don't need to hear him talking.
I mean, like for me, my go-tos for like when it comes to like bulking and making sure like I keep my calories kind of low is tuna. But I don't get like I don't buy like starfish or whatever it's called. I make sure that I buy like the ones that have really low mercury.
Yellowfish, Yellowtail's good.
Yeah, something like I forgot the brand that I buy, but I find it at Sprouts. And that brand of tuna is really good because it has a low mercury count or something like that, and it actually has like a lot of good protein that's in tuna.
Absolutely, and use AI to your ChatGPT to actually look up what brands are affordable price wise, so you can avoid like breaking the bank. Because Sprouts is good. I go to Costco. I don't know if y'all go there, but Chris, if you need to go to Costco, man, let me know, bro. I'm a member. So
you got the membership?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh,
you know,
man.
hey, just come through. You know what I do? This is how they cut off the whole bring a friend and buy food with somebody, and then you got to use your card, right? What I do for Costco, and this is easier. You give me the money you're trying to spend, if it's cash or if Cash App, whatever. I put that money in a gift card, and you can now come in as a member because you're using that gift card to your expense. That's how you do it. Yes, and you can still come in, but they'll tell you to pay for what you're buying with them. They're not gonna do that with a gift card because you're in the system for your card. It's a gift. So they can't stop that. But that's what I do now because I help people get in if they don't have a Costco membership, you know.
Is that where you get the elk meat?
No, I actually let me show you actually. I go to a place in NRH. It's called Wild Forks. You gotta come check it out. That's actually a great space for meat. I actually get Brazil steaks there now because I don't go
Really?
to Wild Forks is the newest meat place because it looks really clean, like for what I've seen. Let me see. Yeah, this is like how I set up. You can see. Actually, I don't want the news talking. I don't want them flagging me down. Yeah, here you go. Wild Forks.
Hey, I need me some of that lobster tail.
Hold on. Lower down. Sorry, say it again.
Said I need me some of that lobster tail.
Oh yeah, this stuff is good. They dry air it. They don't do that other stuff that people are doing. This all they commonly follow. This is actually legit how they make sure their food is quality preserved. Even the stuff I buy.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yep.
Wow. Hey, Moses, making me hungry over here, man.
So I'm telling you, the price is legit. Like I love this place. I have a membership, but the thing
This is
is,
only in Houston. I mean,
it's in
where you live?
Dallas. It's in
Okay.
Chicago. It's let me see. It's everywhere almost. I think it's in other places. Let me see how they keep lying.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was an NRH. I never heard of this place.
I never either. It came up.
I didn't know there was such thing as like just like a meat shop. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
Okay.
Wild Fork. I'm not a person that likes to get things delivered. I'd rather just go and buy it myself.
Yeah, I feel you. That's true. And it's actually easier with this company because what they're doing, like I love chicken. Like my biggest thing is if I'm gonna eat chicken, it's gotta be pasture raised. Like I don't want no steroid shot chicken. I'm kind of
Right.
because it's so common, you know. And what they're doing, like I had their wings, like that picture you see with them. It's actually funny. Their wings that are pasteurized, it's actually from grown chickens from the regular feed. They're not fed like, oh, eat the soy and then they'll grow fast. We can sell them out these chickens. No, they actually got farmers that take care of their chickens, and this is actually a legit company based on what I'm saying.
That's what I like. I don't like the big fat wings because if you have the big fat wings or something like that, that means they pump with steroids.
Yeah, they just don't look right. It's not natural.
Yeah, especially with the I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Wingstop wings at one point, I was just like, "Oh my gosh, I hate these wings, man!" Because I had to ask them to fry it hard for that reason. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. Because I'm just like, why I gotta do all this extra stuff just to make wings actually look like wings?
Because people complain, like a lot of society complains, like, oh, the wings are small. What happened to them? They're they're not big or something like that, because they want more of the meat.
True.
They don't want the small tiny wings that are like actually that aren't pumped with steroids and other hormones or something.
You know what's funny? I look at the quality of the size because see, quality in the size is not about how big it is. It's about what's in it for what it is that makes it more nutrition. I think the bigger doesn't mean always the better, in my honest opinion. I think steak would be more that opposite because steak is big because steak is a cow. Chickens aren't meant to be freaking fat like dinosaurs and big eyes.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember seeing a documentary and like the chickens that they were raised on the farm, like they could hardly stand up. And if they did, they would like plop right back down because the weight was too much.
I know that exact one you're talking about.
That's a real thing, huh?
Barely move.
Yeah.
I believe it.
It was sad.
Yeah, see the setup just like this at the one at NRH. Same exact setup. It's just like this everywhere, I guess. And it's funny because I don't know. I think people don't understand like having certain quality is gonna matter more for your body to digest that food the right way. I think that's just a thing I'm learning. I'm just not gonna say people should be like me, but it's a matter of choice. You got free will to choose, but
yeah.
So I'll end it with that. Now that's just the food side. We don't have a food channel I know my guy. This is the guy I follow. Y'all ever check a food channel? LA Try Guy. He's another one. Really funny.
I don't look at food videos.
You know,
No, because I'm gonna
hey,
make myself hungry. That's why. I know what I can and cannot do. Okay.
hey,
Hey, at least you're aware.
hey, you ain't gotta be like this though, my man. Food video,
No,
man.
I have self-control. Okay. I have
Man
self-control.
got a
I
food
know.
baby.
You got a food. Yeah, that's right. A food baby.
Hey, I gotta commend him though. He's working on it though.
That's good.
Oh yeah, he can definitely lose that. It just take a little bit of work and good diet.
Yeah, that's why I don't like y'all men. Y'all can lose weight like it's nothing. Okay. Us women, we gotta work out and do cardio for like 3 hours to lose 2 pounds.
3 hours? What you
3
got?
hours. 3 hours.
What kind of jeans you got for 3 hours? Man,
Just saying.
we gotta invest in you a taser and a jump rope. That's
No.
There we go.
No, you mean the stair stepper for 3 hours, okay?
What? 3 hours?
I don't do it. The max I do on the stair stepper is 20 minutes. That's all I can take. But then again, I am bulking right now. I'm on a slight bulk.
True. That's true.
No.
Yeah, we gotta let that one though. We gotta get you support. You need to support. AI's too is available on that. We got AI for everything now at this point. It's crazy.
Pretty much.
No kidding.
Yeah, and then they're saying
Only in advance.
they're saying that China just had an AI bot try to attack a human at a show.
What?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'll show that real quick. It's
No,
not something.
my bad. I've been seeing those little AI cars and stuff like that in my city. I'm like, they put them in the wrong city because people don't want
the
kids.
self-driving ones?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I seen
And
one video where this dude was trapped in one. He just kept going in circles.
What?
Yeah.
Circle.
He had to call support and everything. It was crazy to see.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would come up to that.
Yep. I don't trust those.
Now you got Terminator starting to pop up. Yeah, I gotta go to Warstar for this one.
Whoa.
That boy said he trying to attack that man.
Trying to swing.
He got to run that back. That was crazy. He tried to jerk at him.
Dang.
That boy said, "Get over here. You want to?"
We gotta hold him back.
That was not a normal bot attack. That was actually strategic. He said, "I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but yeah, I'm a bot, but you don't know me.
Don't record me."
Oh my goodness.
That
is scary. That's some iRobot type of
I'm
mess
saying,
right there.
people want to trust these robots and stuff.
Yeah, like
Good,
even
dog.
it's aggressive to do that.
Why are they there? Why are they there anyway?
Like imagine if the security wasn't there.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's getting crazy. Look at this. They got this too.
That looks creepy.
Heck is that thing?
That looks so creepy.
It's kind of like they got fluids, like off of the Alien movie, like those synthetics. That's what it is.
Oh.
Like human limbs and fluids.
I don't like that. Makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, stop. I felt uncomfortable for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then this movie came out with Luke Cage. I was like, y'all can't be serious, yo. They here. They are here. Damn. And then Future with the girl face, why? RoboCop is coming. I gotta say.
RoboCop?
RoboCop is on
those
his way.
things are gonna evolve.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Oh, guys, hope you had a great show watching. I was entertaining as much as I had a good time. But y'all, we'll see you next month. We'll see you back until what? You said this the date.
Yeah, next month.
Next one, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be the 8th. Yeah, March 8th. You guys relax. Take your time. Life is getting tough for a lot of people, but March is the beginning of spring. When spring starts? March.
I think the last or second to last week.
It starts 20th. March 20th through June. So, man, that's crazy. Even summer starts in May. It's not even Texas time, but They don't rest on us. We got to start early in June with the heat.
Summer starts in April for us.
Yeah, y'all got those flus. Y'all got the pollen problem. Y'all got a lot.
We sure do. We have a bad pollen problem.
Man, I can't imagine y'all having that. That's crazy.
Dang.
Yeah,
it is what it is, but I'm glad I don't have allergies.
Yeah. Oh, same here. I'm just glad I'm healthy enough to not let that get to me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Well, we'll be logging out, signing out, guys. Y'all have a great night. Everybody, let's say our outros. So, Perp, give your outro.
All right. It's your girl, Purple Pixel. Thank you for tuning in tonight. You can catch me on twitch.tv/Purple Pixel with 2 X's. I am a variety streamer, and we actually just started playing some Ninja Gaiden Sigma. So I plan on playing that whole trilogy, and then I'll finally buy the Ninja Gaiden Black and play that. So yeah, you can definitely catch me there. Stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays when I can. At 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. That's what's up. Everybody tune in to Perp's channel. Subscribe and like and comment her channel and everything she does content-wise. Appreciate y'all. Chris?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Crispy Gaming in the building. Y'all could support me on @CrispyGaming1. I'm dropping daily shorts, 2 shorts a day. Probably gonna lead that on to next week. Mainly having Lethal Company, For Honor. Probably gonna have some more Escape from Tarkov, and yeah, just gonna keep that going as long as I can. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, about 50 away. So excited for that. I would appreciate the support. And yeah, we're gonna keep these podcast streams going. Appreciate everyone who tuned in.
All right. Chris, thank you for your support. Go ahead, Perp.
For Honor was my game.
Oh man, it be getting the best out of me sometimes.
I played as
Recently, not as
Nabushi.
bad. Oh, Nabushi. I've been playing
Yes.
Hitokiri and
Really?
Kaioshin and Orochi. Those are my top 3.
I hate Orochi. Get out of here. we were cool up until that point.
Oh, I should have not mentioned him.
All right, Chris. Well, guys, be sure to check out Chris's channel as well. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and show support. Thank you guys for your outros. I appreciate y'all. And I'll be last but not least. It's gonna be my name, Neo Moses, everything. And also, we will be trying to create the streams more so on another channel. I'm trying to set it up. I've been struggling with my procrastination, but it's a time thing. So I will be setting up another channel page for this podcast. So it'll go directly to there, because I know one thing is true. I don't want to mix content with other content. So I'm like streaming my page and this is streaming as well. So I don't want to mix the 2 audience. But hope you guys understand what I'm working on with this group. We're a great set of people. Dea could not make it tonight. I'm going to hit her up, see if she's okay. Give her your thoughts and prayers. I think she's dealing with a lot of podcasts. So just want you to know there's another podcaster that we're having our calls. But yeah, you guys were watching for the Matrix Gamer podcast. I'm forgetting the title of my show. It's crazy, but I'm thankful for these guys. There's some great people, and I hope everybody comes to the next channel and the next show, the next episode, when we'll see you on March. And you guys have a great night, and you guys enjoy your weekend and be safe tonight, and be safe out there. We'll talk soon. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Later.
All right.